Alright guys, we're going to do something a little different in this video. So, my name is Matthew Marvin, I also go by the Poker Gypsy. I'm currently traveling the US and playing poker. I visit a lot of poker rooms per year. A lot. When I have bad experiences, I like to report them to you guys, so you know to stay away from them or avoid these situations. So I'm in Northern California. There's a place I've been wanting to check out. It's called the 19th hole. The problem is, when you call, it tells you to check out a website, even just to check on the poker games. It gives you an option to press a button for the bar and another button for the poker room. I called the poker room on 6 different occasions. Every time, go straight to voicemail. After talking to some locals who already told me not to go there, I figured out that in order to find out what's going on in the poker room, you actually have to call the bar. I was actually impressed by everything except the poker room staff. Now, to be fair, there's signs posted up all over the building. We've all been dealing with this COVID thing for a while now. At this point, I've been to like 90% of the poker rooms in California already. When I look at this sign, the main thing I see is no mask, no entry. Cool. I got my mask. I walk in, find the poker room. There's one table, 4-8 limit game going. I speak to the staff members. I'm told to put my name on the list. Fine, I put my name on the list. I walk over to a dry erase board on the wall, put my name on it. There's about 4 people ahead of me. I know it's going to be a little while. No problem. There's a nice Mexican restaurant in the same shopping center. I'll go eat. I go back to the 19th hole after I'm done eating, go inside, check to see where I'm at on the list. Only 2 people ahead of me at this point. Cool. I go to the bar, order me a drink. Pay, tip, go back to the poker room. Now I'm chilling, sipping my drink, watching them play for about 30 minutes. This Karen, older lady who works there, the same lady who told me to put my name on the list, greets me. She asks my name. I tell her my name is Matt. Now let's rewind for a second. Okay, before she came over and greet me and talked to me, she was talking to one of the locals she knew, I guess a guy who had played there regularly. And she was asking him, hey, where are you at on the list? And he's like, oh, I'm down a little bit on the list. So, fast forward. She greets me, asks my name. I'm 3rd on the list. She then proceeds to ask me, just me, if I have my vaccine card or a picture of it. She then points to the sign again, showing me the spot where it says a vax card is required to be in the establishment. Do you really think that they're checking to see if everyone got tested within the last 72 hours for COVID in the establishment? I don't think so. Then she goes over, smiles to her friend, and aggressively wipes my name off the board. Then she asks me to leave. Look, I drive semi-trucks for a living. I also play poker for a living. Gotta pay attention, right? So I understand. I notice things. I knew what it was about. Now I know what a few of you guys are thinking, right? A few of you guys are probably thinking, hey, well, nobody wants your dirty, truck-driving, non-vaccinated ass in there anyway. I get it. This place did nothing wrong and reserves the right to refuse anyone service for any reason. I get that also. This is my complaint and the reasons behind why I give it the award of worst poker room in the USA for 2021. Okay, first, I was just at a restaurant in the same shopping center as this establishment. No one else cares about this, so this is that building only, that establishment only issue, okay? No one else has the same signs up, which means it's a private issue. It's an issue with the owners, whoever runs the place. It's not citywide. It's not statewide. No other poker room in the entire country is doing this except for WSOP. And when you run just one table of 4-8 limit, you're definitely not WSOP. If it was that serious, I should have been checked at the door. Not once, not twice. I should have been checked before she was trying to get her friend a higher spot on the board, is my whole point. Also, I was singled out. I was the only person in that room checked. Guarantee you. I sat there for 30 minutes. I watched people come in and out. Nobody checked nothing. I stood there for 30 minutes with a drink in my hand that I already purchased at the bar, which is in the same building. So yeah, somebody fucked up today, Woody. So if you're in Antioch, however you say it, California, Antioch, whatever, if you are vaccinated and you want to go play a 4-8 limit game, by all means, go visit the place, go enjoy the game. Please don't do like I did and drive an hour out of your way just to go visit this spot, okay? If I wasn't a paid tourist, it'd be worse. Pretty sure you're not a paid tourist. Don't do it. You're going to be very disappointed if you do. If you are not vaccinated and choose to remain pro-choice, this is not the place for you. For these reasons, the 19th hole gets the award for Worst Poker Room 2021. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys some facts. I'm going to leave links to all these facts in the description section below. There are some studies out there that prove that people who don't get vaccinated, who actually get sick and survive it, have a higher immune system than those who are actually vaccinated. Also, throughout history, the vaccinations have come through people who have survived the sickness. So if I'm the walking cure, if I'm the vaccine for all this, why do I need to go get another vaccine that isn't even FDA approved? Okay, it was only pushed through an emergency act. Nobody inspected this thing. And there was a lady who did inspect it, and she says they're lying. She says something in it is definitely alien. Whatever is in there was definitely aware of itself. I'll leave that link below, like I said. All right, so the first vaccine was produced around the smallpox era, I believe. I'll leave a link to this below. But long story short, there was somebody who survived smallpox. Okay, they took a scab of the survivor, they grounded it up, they put it in a pipe, and they injected the smoke into someone's nose. That was the first vaccine. None of the vaccinations are fully licensed by the FDA. So for me, my body, my choice. Yeah, I get it. We're all trying to save lives, right? But you know what would really save lives? How about we mandate cancer treatments? I don't see anybody mandating free cancer treatment. Oh, just because it affects that individual person? I know, I hear you guys, okay? Oh, Matt, your decision doesn't just affect you, it affects many people. Not being vaccinated could spread it to others. And it also give it a chance to mutate. The fact is, animals like white-tailed deer also carry the virus and give it a chance to mutate. And then reintroduce it into the population. So therefore, I'll keep my higher immunity, thank you very much. Call a science lab, tell them, hey, there's this guy who hasn't been vaccinated. He travels the country, and he pretty much masturbates in every truck stop bathroom without shower shoes. He could probably be the vaccination. You know, they asked for 55 years to release the vaccine data? That's crazy. If you believe that there's nothing behind the vaccines, then you also believe that McDonald's ice cream machine breaks every night at 11 p.m. And you also probably believe that strippers love you. McDonald's has been in business for 22 years. Meanwhile, Dairy Queen's machines are always running. Just something to think about. Like, you would think at some point that McDonald's would go buy Dairy Queen machines. The point is, wake up, America. Stop being sheep. Learn to think for yourselves.